Hi there, I hope you're all fine. Today is a quite nice day, 15 degrees Celsius. So I came to the garden again because I want to see how everything looks like. It's time to winterize the garden. Look at this here. The dogwood lost all the leaves. They are lying down here. And now you can see the red branches and red twigs, which is quite nice in winter, some color in winter. The hydrangea is still looking nice with those red leaves, but the Michaelmas daisies, they had their best time. We've been deadheading them continuously, so there's still some blossoms here, and when the sun comes out, the bees will be here as well. Yeah. And this plant here is also changing the color. Berberitze, it's called. And look at these little berries. I was once on a fair. It's like a market, and someone gave me one of those berries to taste, and they were really nice. I didn't dare to taste them here, to taste these ones, but maybe I do someday. Yeah, and then you see here, this is the ivy wall, the privacy screen. I can really recommend it. It's very nice, and you don't need much space for it. Don't know if you can see. Wait, it's just a small place. I don't know if you can saw what I did now, but I can check it later. Yeah, and here the Wigelia is getting some yellow leaves as well, but it's still growing. This was one time, a long time ago, this was my little Christmas tree, and now it's standing here. Yeah, it's still some time until Christmas. The strange thing is that some plants are not ready for winter. Here, these flowers are still blooming. It's zinnias. And here as well. Look at this. Busy Lizzie. And the petunia is also still blooming. And from this plant here, it's a very beautiful plant, I have to get some cuttings because it's somehow from South Africa and it won't survive the winter here. So I get some small cuttings, like I cut, for example, here's my finger. I cut this and then I put it into soil, and then I have it for next year. Yeah, the same with this one, with this white one. It's also, I think, a plant from South Africa. Ew. And oh, look at this here. It's all yellow here. I have to take off my glasses. And the tomatoes are ready to be taken out of the containers. I just harvest the rest and let it ripen at home. Yeah, you see, they are really somehow a sad time when winter's coming, but also nice because we can have a break and I can maybe fix some things. I have to paint these things up there, that wood, and fix it. Yeah. And the fig tree has to go inside. Look at there, my first fig. Hard to believe. I don't know when it's ready to be harvested, but I will. And then there's still some of these ones. Tomatillos. I will take them all today. Wine, the grapes. Grape wine is also yellow. And there's even one more sweet pea. Here. Ooh. And these zinnias here, they're going to seed. When it's dry, I'm going to collect the seed. The roses are still blooming, as always. Like up there, there's a beautiful one. Okay. Yes, and I have to take those trees in. Ah, look at this. It's not a nice view here. But all this has to go away. That's what I will do. And then I have already the stones down here, and I make space for my greenhouse. so that next year we can start planting. Do you remember my last video? All the beautiful foliage here on this nectarine tree. Yeah, but if you look at this here, this is already for next year. So now the weather's still going to be okay, no frost and so. But once it's going down to -degrees, then I will bring those 3 trees next to the wall there at the cottage. Yes, I've tried to winterize the garden already in some areas. Somehow the flowers, they don't want to go to bed and sleep for winter. They're just so nice. Where is it? Here we were taking out the weeds, and then we've been putting leaves there. It's for the ladybugs and for other insects, beneficial insects, that they can have a place to hide. Here. And look at this here. Still something growing in here. This is salad that's coming. And here are some leeks and even more salad. Leeks. Oh gosh, look at all this here. Still blooming, some of the topinambur, Jerusalem artichoke or sunchoke. At least when some bees and bumblebees are coming, they still find something. The rhododendron is looking a little bit better now. It had all those yellow leaves, as you can see down here, but then I gave them some coffee grounds. Now it looks good again. Okay. Now I take my round. Oh, what I wanted to show you. Look at this here. They took so long, those aubergines or eggplants, and now they're coming. And even those ones look good. The artichokes, I think I will find a place for them somewhere inside or close to the house. Still have to clean away there some stuff. Yeah, oh, I don't believe it. Look at this. Raspberry still there. But here you see the asparagus, and if I'm right, here's some seeds, and I'm going to try to sow that one. The amaranth is also still there, and maybe it goes to the birds. The seeds just look so nice, I don't want to harvest it. And look at this here, the artichoke. It looks good, and I put already some leaves down there to protect them from winter, because one year I had them and they survived 1 year, and then the following year there was a lot of frost, or it was just too cold, so they didn't make it. But this year I put them into this raised bed, more or less in the middle, not quite in the middle, but here's enough space on the sides to fill it up with leaves, and here anyhow. And look at this artichoke. Oh God, it's not an artichoke, it is an aubergine, eggplant. But this one I'm taking home definitely today. Oh, another one still blooming. And this is the asparagus. The foliage is quite interesting in winter as well, or in autumn or fall, as you might call it. And these ones are not blooming anymore, so I will take them out and put some other plants down there, maybe some daffodils or something else. Okay, here. Now the leaves are gone already. Oh, and from the walnut tree the leaves are gone as well. They look nice. But this here are hazelnuts, or hazelnut bushes, and the leaves are still there. I will cut them down, because I got it more or less because I want to use the sticks, the wood from that, for making some thing for trellises for beans and stuff. And then I will cut it down there. yeah, maybe 50 centimeters from the ground, and then it can grow again. And I use those sticks. Oh, look here. Here's some more salad. Feldsalat, field salad it's called in German. I don't know the English name, but maybe I'm going to find it. No. Okay, look at this here. The strawberry plant is going everywhere. Here, some fruited here and everywhere. So, this is it. That's a tour of my garden for today, I think. This one here, the ornamental, what is it? Willow. I have to cut it in spring. And so the grass is green, but soon this will all change. So, thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. And bye-bye. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. It's for free. Thank you. Bye-bye.